Hi, welcome to Lessons with John. Today we're going to try Photograph by Ringo Starr. I'm going to put the capo at the 2nd fret. Okay, so the intro is just an A chord. Just play it over and over again 6 times. Okay, my pattern is down, down, up, down, up. That's my strum. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. I'm going to use that for the whole song. Okay, nice and simple. All right, so that's your intro. It's just A 6 times. I don't know how many times I played it. I wasn't counting. All right, there's an orchestra part. So you could have your buddy play that at the same time you're playing the A chord. Da 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 da, blah blah blah, da 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 da. So you could try and do it all at the same time. Seems like a lot of work. All right, let me give you those notes. So it's 2nd string. I'm just going to do 2, 3, 5, 2, and then the same thing, 2, 3, 5, but this time 5 on the 1st string, and then 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5. So 2, 3, 5 on the 2nd, 2, 3, 5 on the 1st. Okay, so. Okay, and all those, the 5s on the 2nd string could be open 1st string. You might find that out. It's the same exact note, so you could just go. Forgot what I was doing for a second. So you could do it that way too. All right, so the words come in. Photograph, let's see, a D chord. Photograph, and G, he realizes D, she's not coming back anymore, it's A to an A7. Okay, that's your chorus. Oh, then let's go right into the verse. It's F sharp twice to a B minor twice, F sharp twice to a B minor once, to an A to an A7. Back to the chorus, D. Broke G, D, A to an A7, G, all he's got is his photograph, G, and he realizes G, D to an A to an A7. Then the sax solo comes in, still a D, it's the same thing as the chorus, G, back to D, and then A to an A7, D for 2, for 1, D for 1, A to an A7, F sharp, we're back to the verse, he can't live without her, B minor, F sharp, that's not something that he's B minor looking forward to, an A to an A7. Now you're on D, this is the 3rd chorus, G, it's a little different, D, and then A7, D for 2, G for 1, D for 1, and now A. This is like the intro again. Da 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 da, and then you're back to D, and then the G to the D. A. This is just the chorus. And then they write the song out with this part. He realizes she's not coming back anymore to an A7. And then they just repeat that over and over again. That's the chorus. All right. So let's go over it in detail. Well, let's give you the chords first. So a D chord, let's see, 3rd string, 2nd fret, 1st string, 2nd fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret. Okay, that's your D. You can use any G chord you want. 6th string, 3rd fret, 5th string, 2nd fret, 1st string, 3rd fret. You can use the G chord where you do the 1st and 2nd string at the 3rd fret. Doesn't matter. They both work. Let's see, we need an A chord. 4th string, 3rd string, and 2nd string at the 2nd fret. That's my A chord. What else do I need? I need an A7. So that's the 4th string and the 2nd string. But I have the 3rd string open in between. That's my A7. Sometimes you'll see me lift up my middle. Sometimes I'll switch the fingers so it's more comfortable. Doesn't matter. Alright, what do we now? What else we need? We need an F sharp, sorry. Even with the capo we had to do bar chords. But we wanted to get out of the key of B, which is like the worst key for guitar. You know, the B chord is horrible. So F sharp, you're going to bar the whole 2nd fret, 3rd string, 3rd fret, 5th string and 4th string at the 4th fret. So it's like your big giant F chord that you usually use. It's at the 2nd fret. 2nd fret away from the capo, that is. So that's your F sharp. Then you need a B minor chord, bar the top 5 strings this time. So I don't really, I have my finger stuck right up into that 6th string, so I don't really play that one. 2nd string, 3rd fret, 4th string, and 3rd string at the 4th fret. That's my B minor chord. Those are all the chords you need. Now let's go over in detail all the different parts of the song. Okay, so the form of the song is you got your intro, your chorus, your verse, your chorus, the sax solo, which is just another chorus, verse, again, chorus 3, which is slightly different, and then the interlude, which is the same as the intro, and then the chorus you do 3 times and then you fade out. Okay? You would end on a D chord, if I forget to tell you, which I'm probably going to do. You just end it on a D chord if you don't have the ability to fade out live. Alright, so we went over the intro, and this is the interlude too. It's just an A chord. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. You play that like 6 times. That's that down, down, up, down, up. You play that, that's 1, so you do that 6 times. If you play that while someone's playing the A chord 6 times, then you'll be good. I don't count, I just go by the sound of that. The chorus is going to be a D chord twice. You know, every time I see your face, it's a G chord. Reminds them of the places a D chord. They used to go as A to an A7. You repeat it. Now all he's got is a photograph D chord, and then he realizes a G chord. D chord, she's not coming back any A to an A7. So that's one chorus, okay? Then when he goes to the verse, it's F sharp for 2, he can't, then B minor, can't live without it. And then F sharp again for 2. This time B minor's only once, and then A to an A7. And that's a verse. That's all you need for the verse. Every time the verse comes up, it's just once through that progression. Okay? Let's see. And then at this point in the song, you go back, you do another chorus, and then the sax solo comes in, and you play the same thing you did on the chorus. Then you got your verse again, which we just went over. Now the 3rd chorus is the one that's different. It's not much different. It's just that they jump to an A chord and they never go to the A7 on the last one. So it's like D chord, every time I see you, and then a G chord to a D, and then an A to an A7, D chord, and then a G chord, and then a D, and that's the end of it, and then so I jumped to I hit the A once, then I started playing the orchestra part, but you you would play the A chord. If you're the rhythm player, you just play the A chord 6 times just like you did in the intro, and that'll be your interlude tagged on to the chorus 3. These things are so complicated. I always assumed that the chorus just went right through, and then on, you know, trying to break it down, I was like, wait a minute, there's something screwy here. What's going on? So that's how you do that, and then you just have the chorus every time. To a D, to an A, and then they just ride this out. Play the chorus 3 times in a row, I counted, and then they stop fading out. And then that's it. So that's all there is to photograph. You know, at first it seems really complicated, but it's not too bad. You know, when you there should be a link you can see my work. I keep looking over to. I don't memorize these things. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Hit like if you liked it. And if you don't like it, don't hit don't like. All right, end on a D chord. Thanks, Ringo, for another great song.